Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and come join my YouTube family. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. I also just want to thank everybody for clicking on today's video, choosing my video to inspire you today. We have a lot to get done. We are trying to prep for the holidays because you guys, yes, this week I will start decorating for Christmas, and don't you worry, I will be filming it for you.
I'm yours until the end of time.
Yes, you heard that correctly. I will be decorating for Christmas this week. I am so stinking excited. For those of you that are new, I am Tammy, and my family and we are a family of 6. We have 4 kiddos. My husband is Fred, and then we have Mia, Hayden, Kendall, and our little boy, Freddie. We just recently moved to Florida back in, well, the end of June. So we've been here for about 4 months now, which is crazy because I can't even believe that's the case. But we moved to Florida from Nebraska. We have lived in Nebraska our entire lives. So this has definitely been, there's definitely been some adjustments and things that we have had to get used to. The biggest thing being the weather. You know, back home it's already been in the 20s and the 30s, and you know, right now it feels like time is standing still with this warm weather in October. You know, like I don't even know where the month of October went. I literally woke up and was like, oh my goodness, we're in the last week of October. How did this even happen? And I honestly think it's the weather, you guys, because, you know, like I said, back home it's already cold. So anyway, guys, this is our new home. It is a little tiny ranch. It's super cute, and we have recently remodeled the entire kitchen and done some random upgrades throughout the home. So this will be our very first Christmas decorating, and I am beyond ecstatic for it. I have decided my theme this year will be more of like a nostalgic, colorful Christmas, which we have not done in a very long time, so I am super excited for it. But first and foremost, we have to prep, we have to clean, and also take down all the fall decor.
You're standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say, that's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go.
So this year I did take a very minimalistic approach when it came to fall decor. If you didn't watch my fall decorate with me, or if you did watch it, you would have seen that, you know, I didn't put out a ton of decor. And actually, some things had changed from that video, from what we actually enjoyed for the, I guess, October for the 6 weeks that it was up, but that's okay. You know, it was very beautiful, adding in those bits of orange and brown tones, and just I kind of like to keep things kind of neutral for the most part. However, Christmas is going to be extremely colorful, and I'm so excited and I'm so here for it. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys like a little bit of more in-depth reasoning, I guess. When we moved with two small trailers at that, and so realistically we just did not have the room for a whole lot of decor, so a whole lot of decor did not make it down here. We also live in a very small home. Maybe it's not small to everybody, but it's kind of small for us because we don't have a basement, so we don't have the storage that we are used to, or the shed. We had a very large, very nice shed at our old house back in Nebraska. However, we don't have that here, so we've really had to just keep things that really mean the most to us. And unfortunately, decor was one of those things that we just could not fit. So that's why you didn't see a whole lot of fall decor here this year. Will that change? I don't know. Maybe in the future, maybe it will, maybe it won't. You know, Christmas is my absolute most favorite holiday, so I really like to go all out for Christmas, and this year I decided to save my budget for that. I need to ask you guys a question. As you see, I am wiping down the appliances. The microwave is new. However, the other 3 appliances were here when we moved here. They are newer. I don't know how new though. I think the inspector said they might be like just a couple years old. My question is though, I know that the salt in the air causes things to rust down here, but these appliances are already rusting. Is that normal for Florida? Because you guys, like, appliances are expensive, you know? Honestly, I wanted to replace them with black stainless, but it just wasn't in the budget right now. So I don't know though. Eventually I will, because again, these appliances are rusting on the outside. The stainless on them is getting rust marks, and I don't know. And honestly, anything I do, like, they look good on camera, but in person, I can clean and clean and clean, and I have tried multiple different products. The one you saw me use today is actually a Method stainless steel cleaner that I used back in Nebraska, and I loved it. But it just does not get these appliances clean. It won't take the rust off. And I just don't know what to do. Like, my mind is literally blown with the rust issues down here. But anyway, I was just kind of wondering, is that normal for appliances to rust like that, or did we just kind of get the short end of the short straw here? Did we pull the short straw with appliances in this house? Let me know down in the comments. These doors get so dirty between kids' forehead prints on them and fingers. The cats also like to sit here and watch like little lizards run around, and so I don't know if they're like sneezing on the door, rubbing their little noses or what, but there's always like these little drip marks along the bottom. They're also on our front window, which you'll see here in a little bit. I do clean the front windows as well. I cannot stand things on the window, so I am constantly cleaning these almost every day. It drives me absolutely insane. My kids are actually the ones that usually take the trash out. If you're new here, I do have 4 kiddos. I think I said that in the beginning. However, they do have a chore chart, I guess, if you will. It's kind of more of like a verbal, a mental chart. But they are usually the ones that do the garbage. However, for some reason, they just never wipe it down. So today I noticed that the garbage was kind of full, and so I decided to go ahead and take it out and wipe everything down.
I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that.
Up next, we have a project that I have been meaning to get done for quite some time now. These are IKEA picture ledge shelves, I guess, if you will. I don't remember the exact name, but I will try to remember to link them for you guys in the description. I used these for actually as glitter shelves in our old house. If you guys didn't know, I had a craft room or a craft space or so in my basement, and yeah, so they held glitter. Well, we decided to bring them with us because I have seen a lot of Pinterest ideas of people doing like a wall display of pictures with these type of shelves, and honestly, I absolutely love the idea. So I decided that I wanted to do it as well, but I did not want to repurchase black shelves, so I just repurposed these white shelves and spray painted them black. Spray paint is an amazing thing, you guys. It can transform pretty much anything. I've spray painted a glass vase before, and now it has like some like sandy type texture, and I absolutely love it. You just have to make sure that you get the right spray paint for the project. Also, when you're spraying spray, I know it doesn't look like it here, but it's just sped up. If you spray paint in short strokes, it just makes the paint go on a lot better, and that way you're less likely to get runs and drips. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get these painted, and then I will show you where they are going in the living room.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart.
So they took about 2 cans, I think, of spray paint to cover everything fully and get just a nice good coat on there. The paint I did use is a matte black. Also, I wanted to make note of that. I feel like matte black is more forgiving than gloss. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, just my opinion. But now we're gonna go ahead and hang them up over on this, like, it's kind of like a little hallway-ish area. It basically is where the doorbell, the thermostat, and a light switch are at. There is a light switch in this hallway, or a light, I guess, that we never ever use. It's probably been turned on twice in the 4 months that we have lived here. So, and the doorbell does not work. We've replaced it. I don't know what's wrong with it, so it is what it is. We're gonna cover it up. And the thermostat, we don't hardly ever change the thermostat except for maybe to turn it off, or, well, we haven't used heat yet because it's been in the 80s. And then in the days that it's been in the 70s, I just shut it off and open the windows. But anyway, so we don't use it a whole lot. I feel like it's okay if we need to move a picture or two. So anyway, I'm just trying to cover up the ugliness with prettiness, if you will. So I went ahead and measured everything out. I did not film that for you guys. I'm sorry. I figured you guys knew how to measure. And then I just kind of marked on the wall where I wanted them to be hung. I probably should have used drywall screws, but my husband wasn't home and I didn't know where they were at, and I kind of got tired of waiting for him because I'm like that. Like, I don't like waiting. I like to just get things done. Welcome to Tammy's world. So anyway, I got them hung up with some black screws so that way they match the black shelves and kind of blend it in a little bit. And then I'm just going to wipe them down and find all the pictures, which you'll see that I take from the little shoe shelf back in the back. I wanted to clear the shoe shelf off anyway because I have a ton of ideas for it for Christmas. I'm not sure yet which idea I'm going to go with. You guys will have to come back next week to watch and see what I decide on. But for now, we also don't have a whole lot of pictures up on these shelves, so they look a little bare compared to what I had envisioned, I guess, if you will. I just need to go through and find pictures and then get some frames and everything to put on the shelves. But overall, I love it and I am super happy with it.
Something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you. Something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
So what do you guys think? Do you like the shelf idea? I don't know. You tell me. I was really thinking the cats were going to climb on the bottom one, but they haven't touched it yet, so go figure. But anyway, we're going to go ahead now that I cleared all the pictures off of these shoe shelves. These are IKEA shoe organizers, I think is what they're called. But anyway, again, this was part of our storage solution here in our little tiny Florida home. So anyway, I pulled all the pictures off, and this space, nothing else in the house really gets terribly dusty quickly, but this space does. For some reason, it collects a lot of dust. I don't know if that's because the door is right here. And so, you know, when we had it open, maybe a lot of dust and pollen and stuff came in from the outside. So anyway, next up, we're going to go ahead and finish removing the fall decor.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't.
Like I said earlier, it drives me crazy when there are forehead marks and cat nose prints on the windows. And again, These ones get a lot because we had shutters on the windows and lizards are constantly in and out of the shutters. The cats go crazy. They love watching the lizards. So little nose prints all over the place along here. So I just wanted to go ahead and get them cleaned up and, you know, sparkling again, I guess, if you will. Do the windows sparkle? I don't know. I just like having a clear see-through window. And thankfully, this is one thing I am so grateful for because we are on one level here. I can actually reach the front windows by just stepping outside, which is amazing because in our old house, if you're new here, our old house was a raised ranch, so kind of sort of a 2-story house, but you couldn't reach the window from the outside without a pole and a squeegee, and it was a whole ordeal. So anyway, and yes, I am still wearing shorts because it is 80 degrees here in Florida, and it's absolutely wonderful. I love it. I do not miss the cold, you guys. Not at all. I am able to keep my windows clean. I am able to wear shorts and not freeze to death. So it's been wonderful. But anyway, I want to say real quick while I'm cleaning this door. This door is so cool. Like, it has at the top, you can pull the window down and a screen appears. So it's nice. So there's not actually an open screen for the cats to rip or the kids or anything really to rip. The screen hides as long as the window is open. I thought it was kind of nifty. We got it at Lowe's. So, ew, that is so gross. I don't think I've cleaned the window on this door since we've been here. Look at all that. It was so dirty I decided to clean it again.
And I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. And I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
I am curious to know what you guys think if I need to add curtains to this window. I have gone back and forth on whether to add them or not, and I'm really, really thinking I want to add them. I don't know. I feel like it would just kind of finish off the space. Let me know down in the comment what you think. Do I add curtains or do I just leave the blinds?
I won't slow down.
Forget how he did me wrong. Triple crowns packed, but I'm alright. Gonna let myself let go. I didn't live up to his standards.
I wanted to go ahead and share this clip with you of me cleaning the floor here in the living room. I shared it over on my reels over on Instagram at bean_Mrs. Fraser. I love to share just quick little reels over there for any type of motivation. Just have fun. Being Mrs. Fraser on Instagram is a whole lot of mixture of everything. It's a little bit all about me and my family. We have fun over there, and I love sharing little quirkiness of my life. And also, you know, once in a while you'll get some cleaning motivation like this video here. So definitely go check it out. If you're not already following me over there, I would love to have you, and then you kind of get a little more personalized look, I guess, if you will, into my life. I also shared this reel over on TikTok. If you're not following me there, I am also being Mrs. Fraser over on TikTok. So definitely check out both of those, and yeah, follow me over there. I would be so grateful to have you guys.
Right. I wasn't his kind of a woman. Didn't fit into his mold, but I don't need his approval, so he can't mind his own. I'm blessed like that, 'cause I feel good in my skin. I don't need a man to tell me I'm the shit. Thank God that it's over, 'cause all I need to be is my kind of a woman.
another project I've been meaning to get done. We've had these boxes sitting in our garage for probably 2 months, something like that. It is outdoor patio, or if you're Floridian, lanai furniture, screened-in porch, wherever you want to call it. Honestly, it's a screened-in porch to me, but I guess it's a lanai here in Florida. I don't know. But anyway, point being, I wanted to get some patio furniture, so we did. I found this set, I want to say, for like $500 or so on Amazon. And quite honestly, for the price point of this, the quality is actually really good. I was pleasantly surprised. I really thought it was going to be more of a cheaper, I guess, low quality materials, and it wasn't. I actually really like it. It took forever to put together. You will see an outfit change because, yes, it took forever. I got some pieces. I think I got a chair and like the couch started on one day, and then I had to go pick up the kids, and yeah, it's been a whole ordeal. It took hours, literally, but don't you worry. I had my little Amazon Echo out there, and I was jamming out to the 60s. Yeah, it was great. I'm sure my neighbors are like, oh my gosh, who is this crazy lady out here singing, and all that. So yeah, great times getting this all put together, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you need a little music motivation to get you through your projects. You guys will also see the cats all around, mostly Miko, as you see, but Lottie comes out as well. They absolutely love it out on the lanai. They, you know, it's great for them because they are able to get fresh air and kind of look out and everything, but they don't get out. You know, they are, well, basically trapped in because of the screen. My cats are strictly indoor cats. It scares me to let them out because, you know, cars, and, well, here you also have, you know, the gators and hawks and all those big critters that can eat them, so it makes me very nervous. So I do not let them outside. At our old house, they would go on our deck, but that was about it. So they definitely love the fresh air, though. So they absolutely loved this day, or these days that I spent working on this project. They were in and out, exploring everywhere, and at the end you guys will see Miko. He is so cute. He absolutely just loves this furniture, and he was out there, you know, just sunning himself, laying out, enjoying the fresh Florida air and sunshine. Yeah, so this is the point where I realized that I messed up. Things were just not going together the way that they were supposed to. And I realized after looking and looking and looking, I put the back on backwards. So I had to take it all apart and flip it around and readjust and get it all put back together correctly. I'm just happy I figured it out before, you know, just calling it quits. But yeah, I figured it out. We got them all put together. It was a lot. This is why I don't buy a whole lot of IKEA furniture, because it comes in such tiny little pieces. And of course, you know, this was not from IKEA, it was from Amazon. But it's so much easier to ship things when it's in pieces. I know that. But yeah, so a lot of screws, a lot of washers and stuff like that, just trying to get it all put together. But I decided to go the easy route and just snap it together for you guys so you didn't have to sit here and watch. So just like that, with the little YouTube magic, it is all put together, and we even got different clothes on. What do you know? No, I'm kidding. But this is the next day. I'd already picked up the kiddos. I got everything put together, so I asked for their help to take all the empty boxes out to the front so we can take it to the recycling. It's so funny to watch the kids, and even actually the cats too, you'll see here in a second, when I'm not out there, to see what they're trying to do. He was just trying to get the box lid folded so it would stay shut. And then Kendall going over there and playing with the cat, playing with Miko, giving him some lovin's. And he obviously thought he did something wrong, because when I came out, he was like, "Oh, Mom, I'm going to roll over. I'm being a good boy." But anyway, next up, we're going to go ahead and get these cushions unwrapped, I guess. So weird that not all the cushions came vacuum sealed. It was just the backrest ones that came vacuum sealed. I don't know. But they look very thin and flat, but eventually they have, over time, kind of, I guess, aired up and kind of regained their cushioness, I guess, if you will. Are they the greatest cushions in the world? No, not really. That's probably where the affordability, cheapness kind of came into play, is on the cushions. They're not terribly uncomfortable. They're just not very fluffy and cozy, I guess, if you will. But it's outdoor furniture. You know, it was just something nice to have, so that way when I'm editing my videos, I can sit out there. The holidays, we can have holiday is out there, like when my dad comes to town, hopefully for Christmas or even Thanksgiving. I don't know if he'll be here, but if he does, we can always go out on the lanai and enjoy family dinners. So this table is big enough. You can sit 3 on the couch, and then there's the 2 chairs, and then you'll see the 2 little footstool type looking things. Those are also potential seating for people if you would like. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can fit 7, which is perfect because we are a family of 6 plus my dad. So it all works out. You'll see me go back and forth on where to put the chairs though, because I actually, as like a regular seating, I would like to put a TV out there on the wall, and then just kind of keep these 2 chairs off to the side. So if we wanted to watch like a football game or baseball or whatever, you know, back and forth like that. So, which I plan on doing that, like a whole lanai front porch, no, this is a back porch, screened in patio outdoor area makeover in the spring. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that, and I will film it for you. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. We're just going to kind of get this space finished, cleaned up. I did go ahead and vacuum everything, and I just finished it up a little bit. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Give this video a big thumbs up. And again, hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you have your notification bell on, because Christmas is coming and I have a ton of videos planned for you guys. So you might even see 2 videos a week. So definitely come back for that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
And I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never